Sophie had the perfect little smile when she was younger, much younger, before when she had all her baby teeth. And I remember talking to Dr. Santos and being so happy that she had such a beautiful little smile. And Dr. Santos knowingly smiled at me and said, "Yeah, that's not going to last." And that's one of our first conversations about Sophie needing some dental work, because we realized at that point that she was going to need to have palate expanders and such. But most importantly, when we were talking, I had mentioned Sophie's snoring. And with Dr. Santos's help, I was able to get Sophie a sleep study and an action plan, because it turned out that Sophie had sleep apnea, and it wasn't just a matter of her adenoids and her tonsils, which were part of the problem, but it also had to do with her facial structure and her palate and other things going on in her mouth. And I think that working with Dr. Santos, as well as Sophie's pulmonary specialist and ENT, we've gotten an amazing action plan together, which has probably changed the course of her life, because her sleep has improved 1,000-fold. I can't even begin. She is now the only one in the house who doesn't snore. And sometimes, her sleeping is so quiet and so restful, and she doesn't wake up exhausted. Previously, we could see her exhaustion in some of her behaviors. I think some of her behaviors were mimicking ADHD symptoms, which I really didn't think that she had. But some of the symptoms that you were seeing, or some of the signs of the sleep apnea, were mimicking those types of behaviors. The inability to concentrate, the hyperactivity, a lot of which was her, I think, trying to keep herself awake because she was so tired. So there were a lot of things going on that could have been misdiagnosed had we not actually caught the root problem for her symptoms. And I think with everything that we have done, because our treatment plan has included, again, a palate expander, but also we found that she was tongue-tied. We had the ENT take care of her tonsils and adenoids, and the ancillary benefit to all of this is she now has, or she will have, once all of her teeth come in, beautifully straight and perfect teeth too. I think that's just the icing on the cake for us. And working with Dr. Santos and addressing all of these issues has significantly improved the quality of Sophia's life, because she has amazing sleep. I think it's improved her study. I think it's improved her academics. It's improved her demeanor. She's always been a happy child anyway, but we're not seeing the exhaustion that we were seeing before, the dark circles under her eyes. She truly wasn't getting good sleep before, and that can have a huge impact on a person's life, especially a child, because it also impacts growth and development, both physically, cognitively, emotionally. And I think, being able to catch this and address this has been a godsend for us.